going on, Sparks? Happy Wednesday. We got ourselves some select football, a fresh case crack. Starting us off here tonight. Hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. Lots to get to tonight if you have not checked out the website. So this big old box is going to start us off. But the other big things on the board that you should be aware of, and that is this. We got 4 boxes of Topps Midnight Football hanging out in a pick your team style break. There is 1 spot left in that 4-box pick your team break. Washington random to everybody for what we have in that one, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that one team is the Broncos. So if you want to go Bo Nix hunting, the Broncos are there for the taking in the Topps Midnight Football. In addition, we have an 8-box break of 2024 Panini Clearly Donruss Football. Yes, that's right, 8 boxes we're going to dive into, and the Downtown Bounty is back. If we hit a downtown out of these 8 boxes, $222 in break credit is up for grabs. There is a EB dub up on the board for that. We are down to 14 spots on that break. And then Pokemon Destined Rivals, the latest release. We're doing Poke Pack Wars. It's one of our favorites around here, and there are 4 spots left in that. Every single spot gets 3 packs. If your packs have the highest HP card left in the entire booster box of 36 packs, you will win an extra 3 packs. So, opportunity to get up to 6 packs. Somebody's going to be getting 6 packs. But right now, it's select football, and then we're going to get into another exciting one, and I can't show it on the screen because it's so big.
That's what she said.
I had to hit the button. Upper Decks Threads. Upper Deck Threads, autographed jersey. We have 4 of these boxes. Maybe we'll get to all 4 tonight. We'll have to see. The second one on the screen, as you see there, with 5 spots at the bottom, we have 1 filled, so we have this one for 5. We'll see if we can get another one rolling, but the EB dub, the Pokemon, and the Topps Midnight, top of mind as well to get those filled and hopefully cracked here later this evening. So, like we said, select football is going to start us off here in about 5 minutes. We're going to find out who's going to get the Commanders as a free team. We sold out all 31 teams. Didn't need an EB dub for this one. So somebody is going to end up getting the Commanders there, and we will rip shortly thereafter. That is 3 boxes of 2024 select football. And everybody is getting into the Select Your Prize week as a part of Select Week. A chance to get an autographed Caleb Williams helmet, a mini helmet autographed by Brock Purdy, and much, much more. And so that is winding down here for the rest of this week. And so be sure to check out and keep an eye on additional select football breaks as they become available here through the rest of this week, all the way heading into this weekend, where we will have trade night here in Elgin at Top Shelf Sports Cards. Dan Hampton, Bears Hall of Famer, going to be joining us here at the shop. Ripping cards, having a good time. Will be fun all around, so do not miss it. 6 to 9 p.m. this Saturday here at Top Shelf. So very much looking forward to that, getting to meet him and everything else that we have going on. So we're going to drop this in and make sure everybody's got their spots in Select Week giveaways. What up, Carter? How are you? Hey, Kenneth. Happy Wednesday. All right, let's dive into it, folks. To the randomizer. 31 teams. This is to figure out who's getting the Commanders as a freebie here. We're going to roll the dice 10 times. The name on top gets the Commanders in a 3-box 2024 select football break. Good luck. And it is Sparks picking it up with the Steelers. The Steelers spot coming in handy. Congratulations. Nicely done. In the chat nice and early. Ends up getting an extra team in select. We pulled some pretty big Commanders cards the last time we opened some select. Had a zebra Jaden Daniels, one of the inserts. Oh, you win it today. And today's what matters. Congrats on that. Let's get this rolling. We're going to get all of the screen nice and clean. There we are. Perfecto. There's some other... This drives me nuts. Somehow the font changes every single time I open these tabs. I don't understand why. I don't understand how. Makes no sense to me, but it somehow happens. All righty. Man, where's the card? Where's the cutter? Is this a cutter? What is this? I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. Huh. All right. Let's see if this works. I don't. There's like a plastic. It's like, yeah, it doesn't work. Like, am I missing something? Is that not? I don't know. Where did the cutter go? All righty. Found the cutter. It was hiding on the back of the table for some reason. That's okay. Let's crack her open. So we can get a Starcade. Some other fun. All righty. Still plenty of boxes to have some more select breaks rolling out before select week is over. All righty. All righty, here we go. It is Select Time 2024 Panini Select Football. We're looking for 2 autos, 1 patch per box. A Pick Your Team style break. And as a part of our Pick Your Team breaks, we always random off one of the top teams in said break for free. And you know who that was this time? Sparks. Sparks picked him up thanks to his pickup of the Steelers. So the Steelers getting a big, big hit there for him. Congratulations. And we're going to dive in. So without further ado, box number 1, front and center. Here we go. You know, let's savor this. Let's do 1 pack at a time. There's only 3 boxes. It's not going to take that long. All right. Kirby Joseph starting us off. Nice silver Drew Bledsoe for the Cowboys. Cowboy Drew Bledsoe. If you're wondering what stop along the way you're going to get for a Drew Bledsoe card, look no further than Dallas. Bobby Okereke, $23.75. Nice low number there. Sam Laporta silver, very nice, along with the Phillip Rivers red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blues are going to be numbered to 249. Silver Amon-Ra. And look at that! It's Dan Hampton. He'll be here. Just a few short days. 3 days away. What's happening, Tyson? What's going on, JD? Greg Leg. How about Phenomenon? Lamar Jackson silver. And a Sam Bradford's got some autos going in select in 2024. He's alive. The St. Louis Rams, Sam Bradford. That one's going to go to Sparks. The Silver Sam. Number to 399. Number 1 overall pick. For the St. Louis Rams of yesteryear. Man, the veteran checklists never disappoint in select to pull out the most random names. Hotel, where you at, man? Ooh, we got some gold. Silver Mike Williams for the Steelers. Let's see what we got first. Cameron Dicker the kicker. Calvin Hill for the Cowboys. Who do we got here? Let's see. Come on. Give us a rookie symbol. I'm not seeing a rookie symbol, but how about Josh Dobbs? Gold mojo. And that's going to be a lone number 7 of 10 for Joshua Dobbs. He had himself some incredible games with the Vikings. And then they shipped him off to the Niners. And Joe C. ends up with a 7 of 10 Josh Dobbs. Interesting card so far. Like Mike Williams. Huh. It's a unique first box. Silver J.C. Latham. Got some upper deck coming up after this. Silver Tariq Woolen, red, white, and blue Joe Alt, and that's going to be again to $2.99. Dallas. Catching a game or two out there or no? Just hanging out, enjoying the sights. Silver Marquise Brown. And how about Terry Bradshaw snapshot silver for the Steelers? Next pack has got a pretty thick card. I think we're going to keep that one off to the side. We'll hold that for last. Probably going to have our RPA in it, potentially. We'll find out. Usually 1 RPA per box. Very nice. Bo Nix. Take that one. Audric Estime, blue for the Broncos. Going to Jim. Jim G. 149, the Audric Estime. Be battling out with R.J. Harvey, second-round pick for spots in that Broncos backfield this year. Andre Ware. Woo. Some interesting names. Nice. Oh, baby, look at this. Da-na-na.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? That one snuck up on us. It is football. It is XRC Prism Redemption. 516, tight end 1, Colston Loveland. The Bears. And we'll confirm this just to be safe. But I'm pretty sure we're looking at a... See, 516. Colston Loveland. Bears, Brandon. Picking it up. Congratulations. Very nice. Caught us off guard completely. Hey, that's a good surprise. Silver deck. Oh, and look at this. A tie-dye Patrick Mahomes field level 4 of 25 for the Chiefs.
Woo!
Joe. Picking up the patty. This is a good pack. We haven't even opened up another pack yet. That was XRC and Mahomes all hiding away in there. Very nice. Also a field level Trey McBride. The Cardinals. Silver Justin Tucker. Drake May. Take that one, Phenomenon. And Isaiah Simmons. I feel like time out. I gotta go back here. There we go. We had a Bo Nix we did not sleeve. How dare we? All right, final pack should have a hit. Let's see what kind of hit we got. Devontae Adams for the Jets. Nice silver DeMarcus Ware for the Broncos. Trevor Lawrence snapshots, and we got some gray, and then we got some, what do we got here? Deion Sanders, Falcons, Cowboys. Nice 3-color on the Falcons. The Cowboys, a little 2-color. That's going to be a toss-up between Tyson and Joe. With the Falcons, Cowboys, multiverse Deion Sanders to 49. Beauty. All right. We'll hide this back here off to the side so we do not forget. Prime time. That's box 1. We got 2 more to go. Not a bad first box. Oh, I know you are. What's the score? It was 0-0 when I left. Something interesting about this pack. We'll see. Tyler Lockett. Silver, Patrick Mahomes. Very nice. Ooh, bottom 6. Yeah, my alma mater, the Wisconsin Whitewater Warhawks. The D3 World Series. You want to talk about just a drubbing that they put on? Cortland Sutton, silver. Nice 2 are red. The Reds are numbered to 99 for the Dolphins. And Paul. They won the second game. What were the two games that they had today? Let's see. They won game 1 18-3 and then game 2 21-5. At one point they were up 19-0. So they sweep the championship series by a combined score of 39-8. Like that is a drubbing. Silver Rico. And a Drake May silver. How about that on the throwback? Very nice card. Pats. Thomas. Picking up a nice couple Drake May cards here for us tonight. Montez Sweat rounding out that pack for us. Got some green. Keon Coleman, silver rookie. Broadway Joe. Joe Namath. It's going to be to 49 for the New York Jets. Brandon. Are you kidding me? 2 of them? Sam Bradford. St. Louis Rams. Hope you don't mind starting up a Sam Bradford collection, Sparks. Because that's what you're getting. Yeah, if you're going to do that to us, at least give us another XRC. Is it too much to ask? Oh, we got some blue. Oh. DeMarvion Overshown, silver. What we got here? Jared Verse rookie. The blue X-Fractor to 75 for the Rams. It's a little bit better. Like, okay, we'll give you a field level to 75 of a rookie first round pick for giving you another Sam Bradford. There are so many kickers in this product, too, which is really funny. Mike Evans, silver. Jonathan Brooks, silver neon icons. He's going to miss the entire season for the Carolina Panthers. Looking for another auto. Silver Dexter Lawrence. Hey, there's some Caleb phenomenon for the Bears. More color coming. Mason Crosby silver, a nice light blue Michael Penix. There we go. Nice color there. 45/99 premier level.
Woo!
Falcons. Joe I with the Falcons. Big expectations coming up in year number 2 for ATL. Still looking for some, oh, that's a thick pack. That's a thick pack. Let's try this one. How about Spencer Rattler for the Saints in a blue? To 149, Tyson. Man, Ernie throwing the shade tonight. Oh, look at this. Bruce Smith for the Bills and Redskins multiverse on the tie-dye, numbered to 25. Another random between Matt and Sparks. Very nice patches there. Ooh, got some white. Oh, Malik Neighbors white. Yes, sir. Josie, 1 of 35 on the Malik Neighbors, the jersey match.
Oh, yeah!
That's a beauty. Very nice. We got 2 multiverse patches to random off. Yeah, I mean, select in a nutshell is just a lot of random veteran players. I mean, heck, we've pulled 2 Sam Bradford autos in the same pack here, or in the same 2 boxes. Mike Sainstrel for the Commanders, silver. Ooh, look at that Bo Nix neon icon. It's very nice. And Gabe Hall for the Eagles, Joe I. Picking up the RPA for Gabe Hall. That one's going to be numbered to 199. All right. Box 3. There's Jaden Daniels. Finally got one in there. Amon-Ra St. Brown silver. Took 3 boxes, but we finally found a Jaden. So what we need to do is get a button that plays first 5 seconds of Jaded by Aerosmith, because it sounds like Jaden every time he sings it. Darnell Mooney for the Falcons, silver. The design is better than last year, because last year had that weird design where like the cards were like off-centered, so they were over here, and it looked like they were all like cut incorrectly, and it drove me insane. Every time I opened the pack, I had to think, I'm like, oh no, they were deliberate in this. Xavier Howard silver, nice Caleb Williams throwback. It's our second Caleb. Or it's like they meant to make it like a die-cut card, and they just didn't. Ooh, got some snakeskin. Who is it? Troy Franklin for the Broncos. 2 of 2.
Oh, yeah.
Nice low number there for Jim. The rookie wideout for the Broncos. 2 of 2. Pulling some nice low-numbered cards out of these boxes. And again, remember, everybody that bought into this break gets entered into Select Your Prize as part of Select Week, happening through this weekend. Jaden Daniels, snapshots. Good stuff. How about a Chad Johnson on the purple? 13 of 49. Signature memorabilia to the Bengals. Sparks. Picking up the Chad Ochocinco. A very nice snapshot Jaden Daniels card here. So a couple Jaden Daniels coming into view here late in the break. Better late than never. See if we can pull some parallel some of these rookie QBs. How about Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions? Paul D. The White Lightning. Jahmyr Gibbs. 50 of 75. Sparks. Got Sonic and Knuckles up there in Detroit. Now without a center. Frank Ragnow just saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to retire. Lamar Jackson silver. Red Rashad White matching the team colors there to 149. Supplanted by Bucky Irving down there in Tampa. Almost said up there in Tampa. It's not up. It's down. It's south. Drake May. Silver Amari Cooper. And a Brock Bowers snapshot. It's very nice. Drake May, a lot of cards in the throwbacks in this product too. Getting down to the nitty-gritty, the final 5 packs of box 3. Silver DeMarcus Ware, Boy Mafe. The Mojo Red to 49 on the sweet level. Seahawks belonging to Brandon. Silver Jahan Dotson. Still hanging around. Drafted by the Commanders. Did he go straight to the Eagles? Or he might have gone somewhere else. Can't remember where. Between him and Jalen Rieger. They both just kind of bounced off. DK Metcalf silver for the Seahawks. Cam Little for the Jags. X-Fractor blue to 249. And Joe I. That one's a little thick. We'll save that one for last. Usually that means we end up with a banger or two towards the end here. Will Reichard for the Vikings silver. James Cook X-Fractor blue to 175. And a Drake May silver. Neon Icons. How about that? Picking up some parallel rookie QBs. I know Thomas will take those. Final pack. Final pack. Xavier Worthy starting us off. And Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks and Brandon. The second-year running back to 199. Signature memorabilia for Seattle. As our final hit of the select break. But before we close out, we got to random off 2 cards. We got 2 multiverse cards. One Deion Sanders, Cowboys Falcons, and one Bruce Smith, Bills Redskins. So let's head over here. We'll do the Deion first. Rolling the dice 7 times. Team on top gets the card. And it is the Falcons belong to Joe I. Sanders verse goes to Falcons. And the Bruce Smith seven times again. Name on top wins. It is the Commanders, the freebie spot going to Sparks. Reverse goes to Commanders. There we have it. All right, and that's going to close it out for 3 boxes of 2024 Select Football. Some nice big cards in there. Not too shabby. Let's see, where was the... Did I stick the XRC back? I think I stuck the XRC in the back of the Oh, nope, there it is. We'll do this. That's a good teaser. Good teaser for everybody there. Watching on YouTube. Alrighty. Let's update things here. We're down to 12 spots in the EB Dub to get us to our Clearly Donruss Football. 8 boxes, and there is a downtown bounty included in that. So, chance for some big stuff there. Down to 3 spots in the upper deck. So, we were at 5, down to 3. So, appreciate that, folks, that you're getting us there for our second box, mind you, of those cards. We have sold out on Pokemon. We have sold out on Midnight. And we are down to 4 teams left in the Donruss Football. If you want a chance at the Commanders as a freebie, just like we did for the select break here, somebody's going to get the Commanders in those 8 boxes. The Cardinals, Eagles, Raiders, and Saints. Your 4 teams. So next up, we're doing Upper Deck Threads. That is our next break to roll here that filled up earlier tonight. Okie dokie. Box numero uno. This is where we need to have like a riser right here. Get a new camera system. Something that just hangs from the ceiling. That's what we really need. Upper deck, here we come. So really, all we have left here, 3 spots in upper deck, the 12 EB dub, and then the 4 teams in Clearly Donruss. That's it. That's all we got left here tonight, folks. Grab your spots while you can over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Time for some jerseys. Here are our serial numbers and our 10 names. Each list 11 times. Yep, that didn't work. Try that again. There we go. That didn't work either. What the heck? What is this doing? There we go. All right. Third time's a charm. And 11 times on the names. Joe down to clicks. Again, this is just a pure crapshoot. So this is going to be the last number on the serial number for the jersey. That's how we're going to randomize this. So is anybody's guess what we'll end up with here, but there is your order. So somehow break 2 sold out before break 1 on these. So if you're wondering why it's a 2, that is why. It's going to be a quick one. Here we go. A new product for us here this year. It is Upper Deck Threads, an autographed jersey. It is multi-sport, hanging out here in this box. So we are looking for some big hits. And hopefully, there is the possibility. We could be looking at a Michael Jordan here, folks. The possibility exists. So we will see if we can indeed find the MJ or Steph Curry or a Wayne Gretzky. Could be anybody. We'll find out. It is random serial number, so the last number in the serial number on the sticker is going to get the jersey. There's our numbers right over there to the right. Good luck. Let's see who we got. Drum roll, please. It is... Who is this? Who is this? Who do we got here? This would have been great about 5 years ago. Maybe a little more. This is an authentic Philadelphia 76ers blue Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons autographed Sixers jersey. Ben Simmons. Oh, that's funny. All right, and the serial number on this is... Let's see if we can pull this out here. Let's see if we can read it. The last number, 5, going to clicks. BAM 156245 on the memorabilia registration. There's the auto right there. Ben Simmons, Philadelphia 76ers. Our first of our Upper Deck Threads autographed jerseys. Congratulations, Clicks. Picking up the Upper Deck product. That was fast. See, goes quick. Goes real quick. We're going to bring this to the back. We'll be right back. All righty. Let's got Pokemon coming. We'll do that next, followed by the Midnight Football. We'll make some updates here to our big board. Still sitting at 12, 3, and 4. And 24, Clearly Donruss. Here, we'll move these up. Clear out that last one there at the bottom. All nice and neat. All right, that's all we got left here tonight. 12, 4, and 3, the magic numbers. Pokemon will be next. Let's make it happen. Pokemon Destined Rivals. So we're going to random, before we random, we're going to random the packs as we always do. So give us a second here. We'll do that. Again, looking for the highest HP card in the box. All right. All right, let's random all of our spots now that we're here. We've got ourselves a grand total of our favorite number.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times we go around. It's Chad down to Joe C. So this is going to be our order for all of our spots. Again, it messes with the... I don't get this. Don't understand it at all. Technology. Like, why did that one stay? There we go. All fixed. All right, so this is our order. We're looking for the top HP card from every 3 packs. Let's make it happen. Back to Pokemon we go. Destined Rivals. Once again, an entire booster box. We're doing our Pokepack Wars. Every single spot getting 3 packs of Destined Rivals, and we're looking for the top HP card in the booster box. The winner with said card with the top HP will end up getting an additional 3 packs for free. So, let's dive in. Chad's starting us off with the first 3 packs. We'll go left side all the way down, then right side all the way down, as we always do. Good luck, everybody. Let's pull some bangers. Let's pull some full art. Let's pull some awesome, awesome cards. Where's that Mewtwo? That's what we're after. Give us Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Keep us happy. All right. Mudsail, Annihilate, that's going to be a reverse rare. And Ethan's Typhlosion at 170. So pulling the double rares out of pack number 1, we move on to pack 2. Chad buying 2 spots in this break. We'll catch him a little bit later down the road in our order here. Fighting. Wrong. A lot of the same cards we just pulled. A little weird. A little weird. Like, do we get a copy pack? I think we might have. Hydrapple. 170 again. Final pack for Chad's first spot. Psyduck and Cynthia's Garchomp 330. That's what we're looking for. Woo! Very nice. Nice full art there at 330. Going to be tough to beat. It is doable. There is a 340 card out there. We pulled it last time. But so far, so good for Chad. All right, Tyson. Next up. Tyson's got himself a few spots in this as well. And Wobbuffet. Team Rockets Sneasel. Our second rare. Final pack for Tyson in the 2 spot. $330. Just taking it straight to the top. Ethan's Mag Cargo. Our third rare. Nothing enough there to dethrone Chad. We move on to Carter. And Crustle. Not a ton to write home about so far. Need some big cards. Lead us home the rest of the way here. Hopefully something good. Obama Snow and Zera Aura. What up, CK? Over on Facebook tonight. And we got Zamazenta. So again, the basic rares have been the show so far. Bringing us to Matt. And his first 3. Matt picking up 3 spots in the booster box. How about Crobat? Team Rockets Crobat. 310. Not going to be enough to knock Chad from the top spot, but still a nice EX. Moving on to pack 2. Still plenty of spots to go. Again, top HP card getting 3 extra packs. See who it will be. Gorbis. Gorbis to Level 2 or Stage 2, whatever the heck they call them these days. Stages. Blaziken reverse. Oh, what do we got? Cynthia's Garchomp. There we go, Matt. The full art. That's the one we're looking for. Wow. I believe that's the number 2 card in the set. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Cynthia's Garchomp. There it is. Number 2. Woo! Beauty. B-E-A, beautiful. All right. Where are we at here? Oh, I also had 3 rares in there. Misty's Gyarados. But the Garchomp, definitely the cream of the crop there. Man, good stuff. Congrats, Matt. We move back to Carter. About a Crustle full art. And a Gorbis. Find another full art. All right. Back 2. Still Chad with 330. Had a 3-way tie for the top HP card last time we had one of these breaks. So it's possible. We have more ties. How about Yanmega EX to 280? Second rare there. Second elevated rare, I should say. And Carter, final pack here. Let's make it a good one. Reverse Articuno and Annihilate. So 2 rares. Closing out the final pack there for you, Carter. Back to Matt. Final 3 packs of the left stack. He had the magic picking up the Cynthia's Garchomp. Second highest card in the set by price. Not bad at all. Team Rocket's Zapdos are rare. And another Garchomp. We got a tie. 330. Picking up the full rainbow of Cynthia Garchomp at this rate. And we got 1 pack to go. We got Topps Midnight Football after this. And another one. What is it? Arvin's Mabostif to 270. Matt is on fire in this break. Holy cow. Lots of big cards there for him. And still, I believe, 1 more spot to go. We're going to send it back to Tyson. 7th spot. Starting off the right stack. We got some more. Ethan's Ho-Oh to 230 on the EX. Now, if we would be able to pull the full art of that, this would be one heck of a blaster box. I'll tell you that much. All right, so a little better luck for Tyson already through pack 1. Annihilate. Articuno. Final card there. We move to Joe C. First time we're seeing Joe C's name. He bought 2 spots. He's got the 8 and the 11. The full art Cynthia's Garchomp so far in this, which is the second biggest card in the set. So that was good. How about Team Rocket's Nido King? We got a three-way tie, folks. 330 once again. Going to Joe C. So we might have a situation on our hands where we have to split the bonus packs three ways. Again. We'll see if it holds. But so far, it is looking that way. Team Rocket's Tyranitar. Pack 2. What up, Jay Flip? The Northwoods. Where are you at? How far northwoods are you? Greed. Oh, I haven't seen this sucker yet. I was pulling these things left and right last week. So Joe C making it happen. Three-way tie. That brings us to Chad. Chad started us off with a bang. Oh, nice. I'm jealous. Hopefully not too much rain up there. Unlike down here where it rained all day. Articuno once again. How long are you up there for? A whole week? Come back for Saturday trade night or no? We got some sparkle. How about Robska to 250? Last pack here for you, Chad. Oh, second degree burns. Oh, full art Kangaskhan. I don't think I've seen this one yet. And a Blaziken. Kangaskhan's cool. I like that one. You know what? I'm gonna forget that you told me that, and I'm gonna see you Saturday night, and I'm gonna, pat you on the shoulder as I'm walking by, like, how's it going? And you're just gonna want to murder me. And then I'm gonna be like, oh crap, that's right. Oops. Ooh, man, that's not fun. It's not fun at all. Alrighty. Let's see here. To Matt, once again. Full art Kangaskhan. I said full art Garchomp. Garchomp. Champa. There we go. Which I'm still kind of confused as to why that's like one of the top cards, but to each their own. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Man, Matt, what the heck did you do? If you do that, you're getting a swirly. Noted. I will not. I'm going to write a sticky note in my car. It says, don't touch J Flip's arms on Saturday. No, and then what will happen is you'll pose with Dan Hampton for a picture, and he'll give you like a hard like muscle swat to the arms, and you'll just have to grin and bear it. That's what's really going to happen. Zapdos. Cynthia's Rose Raid. The final rare. Joe C. A chance to potentially take all 3 packs home. Right now he's splitting them with Matt and Chad, unless he can pull a 340 HP card out of these final 3 packs. He gets a swirly too. I would pay money to watch that be attempted. And then I would record it, and then I would sell it. Zero Aura. And make all my money back. Why doesn't Top Shelf do autograph signings anymore? Well, you see, there was this one time. Reverse Gorbis and Greedent. There's the Greedent. Always the Greedents. Last pack for Joe before we get to the bonus packs. Thank you. And Sneasel. Sneasel. All right. That means Chad, Matt, and Joe splitting the 3 packs. So let's randomize those names. This will be the order in which we pull the packs. Seven times. Matt, Joe, Chad. There we go. There's your 3. So let's get to it. Matt, starting us off. We have Masterworks. Still got some Masterworks up there, and we still have some hyperspace for Star Wars. Leaf, we have not the football medal, but like the prospects and stars jumbo. And I think that's it. I think. Don't quote me on that. Soccer, we might have a couple. I actually think there might be some select. Ooh, look at this. Hydrapple full art and Spide Ops. There actually might be some select Premier League up here. I just don't know if it's being held for something. That's the problem. Because it's not on that. It's on my shelf up here and not over there. All right, Joe getting the second pack. Rose Raid. Left side top long row. Really? Oh, yep, you're right. There it is. I'm like looking. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So yeah, select Premier League. Looks like there might be a Topps Finest or Topps Chrome UEFA club competitions. How about PSG finally getting it done? Electivire for Chad, rounding out the final bonus pack of our Pokemon. So split it 3 ways. Pretty darn good stuff in those boxes. Lots of art, lots of EX. The big one right over here. Let's find it. Where'd it go? There it is. Full art Cynthia's Garchomp. Huge hit. Congrats, Matt, for bringing that one home. And that's going to do it for our Poke Battle of Pokemon Destined Rivals. All right. Yeah, top 10 cards so far. Trying to think if we've seen any of the other full arts that are like that everyone's like going after here. It's a $200 card. That's crazy. So yeah, Tyson, let me know. But we got one of each of those categories that you listed off there. All righty. Tops midnight coming up. Coming up next, and we'll update the board here. Because the chat says we got 6 left in the EB dub, and then we are sold out. Ten o'clock already. Woo! All right, all right. Did one of the finals start tonight, or is that tomorrow? I feel like one of them started tonight. It's not like I have a computer here in front of me and I can just look it up in 2 seconds. Oh, OT in game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals? Heck yeah. 3-3. Awesome. Love it. All right. Did we sell out of everything? Are we fully sold out? Oh, somebody added more Pokemon. Okay. We'll do more Pokemon. That's fine. Everybody loves some Pokemon. Tops midnight coming up. Come on. Come on. Oh, you didn't add it? Who added it? Somebody did. Who knows? All right. To the midnight. "31 teams were purchased. Rolling the dice, a grand total of 15 times. Name on top gets the Commanders as the freebie in this midnight break. Good luck." Brandon wins. Congrats. Congratulations. All right, folks. Four-box pick your team break coming up. It's football time, folks, and that means it's time for Topps Midnight Football. That's right, 4 boxes of this. We got 3 chrome autos per box. Looking for some big hits, some big names. We'll see if we can find them. So, there's our team list off to the right. Congratulations to Brandon. He picked up the Lions in that Lions spot, netted him the Commanders as a freebie team in this one. So, without further ado, box 1 coming up. Just 7 cards per box, 1 pack. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate it. So, Dream Chasers, Trey Benson. Bo Jackson, 75. Very nice. Sleeve these up as we go. A little bit thicker on these midnight cards. Nice print line on the Trey Benson, unfortunately. Kurt Warner. Cardinals, Kurt Warner. Chris Broswell for Tampa. And that's going to get us into our hits. That's okay. I was going to say, trying to find something to hide them, but I don't think we really have anything. That's okay. First up, we're going throwback. How about this? Warren Moon. Warren Moon, that's going to be the Houston Oilers, which will go to the Tennessee Titans. Chad picking up the Warren Moon. Very nice. Horizon Signatures. There are a lot of really cool throwback quarterback names in this. Randall Cunningham and who's the other? Dante Culpepper for the Vikings are in this. Pulled both of them when this first came out. Next up, Trey Benson, 5 of 20. On the black and white auto going to the Cardinals and Sal. See if he can improve on his year one in that Cardinals backfield. And then, folks, unfortunately, we have ourselves a redemption. A redemption is our final hit here, so we will see what we got. Congratulations. You were due to receive a rookie jersey autograph of, let's be a big name, come on, Edgerrin Cooper for the Green Bay Packers. The Packers belonging to Justin H. Picking up the Edgerrin Cooper. There you go. Box 1. All wrapped up. On to box 2. We'll start off Joe Montana. Chiefs Joe Montana Nightball. Oh, beauty of a card. And we love it. How about Jaden Daniels?
Here we go.
21/75 midnight. Commander spot. That's Brandon. Brandon, the freebie spot from his Lion spot. Picking up a nice number, Jaden Daniels. Steve Young. And Xavier Worthy. And now we get into our autos. First auto up. Oh, and it's a beaut. It's a beaut, Clark. Looking for the Raiders. Justin H., he's on a roll. How about Brock Bowers? Brock Bowers auto. We'll take that. Any day of the week, even Sundays. Nice hit. Next one up. Throwback here. Cornelius Bennett. Cornelius Bennett, stroke of midnight for the Buffalo Bills. And Paul D. And our final hit, box 2, Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Sal, picking up the Johnny Wilson. Box 3. And we start things off. Jacob Cowing, Ricky Pearsall, constellations for the Niners. 79 and 99. That is not a 60. That is definitely not a 60. Eli Manning. More of a running back motion than a quarterback. 46 to 75 for the Giants. And John Elway, another number card. 71 to 75 for the Broncos. Tyson. Final base before we get to the autos. Phil Simms for the Giants. And our first auto. Oh! Oh! Woo! You gotta hit the music! We gotta hit the music! Jaden Daniels! Brandon! Congrats! The freebie spot comes in. And it's a banger. Awesome. Congrats. Congrats. Bruce Smith. We actually pulled one of these in Select. His patch, at least. For the Bills, Paul D. And, oh, here's the name for Giants fans. Hakeem Nicks. Nielsen. Picking up Hakeem Nicks. All right. Final box. What we got? Jaden Daniels. That's what we like. Consolations, Cowing Pearsall. We just saw not too long ago. Trey Benson. It's going to be number 25. A lot of Trey Benson in these 4 boxes. For the Cardinals. And Sal. Danny Amendola. For the Pats. And Devin Leary. Devin Leary for the Ravens. That brings us to our 3 autos and our first CK's guy, the Saints, Sal Spencer Rattler. Stroke of midnight. Not numbered. And how about this one? This is a cool one. Fred Biletnikoff for the Raiders, 34 of 50. Raiders going to Justin H. Probably not who you expect. And our final, Leatu Latu for the Colts. David E. First time we're calling the Colts tonight. The Colts auto. Wrapping us up on our 4 boxes of Topps Midnight Football. The biggin. And it was a biggin. Jaden Daniels auto. Very nice. Congrats, Brandon, for hitting that one. And thank you, everybody, for hopping in. Midnight Football. 4-box, pick your teamer. All right. Next up, we're going to go back to Upper Deck. That's going to be next. And then we will end on our Clearly Donruss. One quick second here. Okay. Still 3-3. Woo. All right, Upper Deck coming up. All righty. So, let's wipe this. We don't need those numbers anymore. Nine times on the numbers and the names. Three, 7, 2, 6, 1, 5, 4, 8, 0, 9. And 9 times on the names. Good luck. There you have it. Okay. We're going to hope. You know what? Let's do this one. This one feels heavy. I don't know if heavy is good, but we're gonna try it. Gretzky, come on. You never know, though. All right, here we go. Upper Deck Threads. Single box. Jersey break number 1. Since 2 sold out before 1. All right, here we go. We're back into Upper Deck Threads. Autographed jerseys. We had one of these earlier. It was a Ben Simmons. We're going to do better than Ben Simmons this time, I think. And hopefully it is a good one. It is random serial number style, so the last number in the serial number of the certificate is going to win it. There's our numbers to the right of the screen. Joe all the way down to Dale. Good luck, everybody. Let's rip. We have Yeah, you were right. You were right, Tyson. You were right. Alexis Lafreniere, New York Rangers. New York Rangers, and that number 223947. Thomas picking up the Alexis Lafreniere. Probably butchered that name, but, hey, that's okay. He's a current player, isn't he? At least I'm pretty sure. Now I got to look. He's 23 years old. He's pretty darn good. He's pretty darn good. He's in his 5th season. Woo. Okay. All right. What does he play? Left wing. First overall pick. Yeah, he was the first overall pick in 2020. So there you go. That's our auto. Right there. Congratulations, Thomas. Picking that one up for our Upper Deck Threads autographed jerseys. All right, we're going to bring these to the back, and then we're going to get into some Clearly. All right. Back we go. Let's do a I'll put this up here. I don't know if we're going to get to it, but we will do we'll do another one of these Upper Decks. We'll add it. I've got both boxes sitting here. I've got 2 boxes sitting here. Pokemon's here too. All right, we're going to do EB Dub. Then we're going to get into some Clearly Donruss. All right. EB dub time. Up for grabs, the Broncos, Chiefs, Jags, Giants, Bills, Cowboys, Steelers, Bengals, and Panthers, along with some spots in an Optic Football Dual Blaster BOGO tiered teams break. So, we don't randomize these spots. We just dive right into it. 14 times. Here we go. And Josie picks up the Broncos. Congratulations. We'll paste in the names. There they are. Tyson making out like a bandit. 4 of his 5 spots, picking up teams. Cowboys, Steelers, Jags, and Chiefs. Not bad. Alrighty. And then we got to find out who's winning the Commanders as a team in this break. 22 of you picking teams outright. So let's see who it's going to be. We'll roll the dice 12 times. And Thomas at his Falcons spot, pick up the Commanders. Congratulations. There you have it. There's your teams. 8 boxes. Woo! Love me some Clearly Donruss. We didn't because we don't have boxes. So we got to wait. there were boxes and then I came in and they were gone. So they were either sold or I don't know. So now we're in a wait mode. Yeah, for this one too. Hey, Joey. Okie dokie. Let's rip some Clearly. It's Clearly Donruss time. 2024 football. One auto per box, just 20 cards per box. But with the fun that comes with Donruss Football, we're going downtown hunting, and we've got a bounty on those downtowns. We pull a downtown in this break. We will end up randoming off $222 in break credit. Not a bad deal. So we should be rooting for a downtown in this break. That's all I got to say. Here we go. Box one on the way. Congratulations to Thomas. Thomas, his Falcons spot. Helping him pick up the Commanders as a freebie team in this one. John Lynch on the throwback. Throwback cards are super cool. Especially on the on these materials. Oh, we got a redemption. We got a redemption. Let's see what else we got back here. Jaheim Bell, Malachi Corley. Redemption time. Who do we got? Football. Clearly rated rookie autograph red. 59. Michael Penix Jr. We'll take that one, Falcons. Thomas having himself a break, and we're only a couple packs in. He picks up the Commanders. Then he hits a Michael Penix. Congrats. Good stuff there. And a numbered parallel to boot. Jordan Travis on the teal. Teals are not numbered. Or blue, whatever color you want to call it. Hey, look. Another Michael Penix. I think the red are to 99. Don't quote me on that. But I'm somewhat certain. Blake Corum, the rookies, 97/99 for the Rams, and David E. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh. Too soon? I mean, it was injury related. It's not like he was forced out, like, or they were just like, you can't play football, you're terrible. I mean, Florida State happened and that was it. He had a lot of promise too. That's the sad part. Pat Swilling for the Lions. Again, looking for that downtown. Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. And Thomas. Picking up the base-rated rookie auto. The brother to Christian. Son of Ed. Tua. Not numbered. Some orange coming up here. Is that what this is? Dallas Turner to 199. These packs are not coming out. What the heck? Caught on something down here. There we go. Bad throw. It's like they made the packs too big. Do we have another redemption? Good gracious. Okay. 2 redemptions in freaking 3 boxes? Come on. What are we doing here? All right. Football, Clearly Donruss. Rated rookie, clearly rated rookie autograph red again. 59. Is that another Penix? It is. What?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
2 Michael Penix auto redemptions going to Thomas. Wow. I mean, I guess if you're going to have a duplicate, it's better than Sam Bradford. Wowzers. Pink, Ricky Pearsall. That's not going to be numbered either. Pinks and blues. Vinny Testaverde for the Browns. That's cool. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. All right, final pack, box 3. Some blue coming up here of Jalen Wright. Shipley. All right, so 3 autos and 2 Michael Penix. Not a bad start. I don't think Thomas is complaining. Actually, I think Thomas has all 3 of our autos so far because he had the Commanders because his Falcons spot got him the Commanders. I don't know if that train's going to keep rolling. Ever seen a movie called X? I don't believe so. I don't know what's it about. Julius Peppers. X. I don't know. Xavier Leggetti to 75. I've seen American History X. I mean, it's late on a Wednesday night and you're watching HBO. I mean, I think the freakiness is, it's kind of a given. Joe, wrong quarterback in a Patriots uniform. Joe Milton's our auto. Going to the Patriots in B-Mart. And we got a Caleb Williams, first Caleb sighting. See, now I'm going to have to go to IMDb later and read about it. Will Levis pink. Nice Bo Nix. Looking for a downtown. We got 4 more boxes to do it. Ed McCaffrey. There, we're talking about Ed. There he shows up. Look at that. Right on cue. I'm too lazy to go get the remote. Okay, fine. Ray Davis for the Bills. David E., the rookie running back. Ed the 49er, not Ed the Bronco. CJ, 1575. Something tells me I'm going to be just short on top loaders, and I don't have any more of the... Yeah, probably gonna have to grab some top loaders before this break's over. That's okay. Oh, I thought this was the downtown, but it's not. It's a Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad, Dak Prescott to 49 for the Cowboys. Tyson. And Drake May. Look at that. I always forget how many top loaders this set requires between numbered cards and parallels and rookie QBs. Any more here? My SOL. All right. going to go grab one more stack of those. Hold on 1 second, then we'll get to the final 3 boxes. All right. Box number 6. Another bomb squad back here? Look at that. Spencer Rattler bomb squad. Man, I can't tell you the last time we pulled a Brian Thomas auto. We used to pull a ton of them, and now you just don't see him in anything. It's weird. Got some red. Luke McCaffrey again to 149. So the red's to 149. That's going to be our Penix redemptions. And Thomas just continuing to steamroll the hits. Couple pair of Penix and McCaffrey autos. Another Caleb base for the Bears and a B-Mart. Orange deck to 199. Okay, you at least have to go on your phone and copy and paste the synopsis in this chat. Oilers win! Woo! All right, love it. Man, I want to see McDavid get his cup. Brees all pink. Bo Nix. Final 2 boxes. Still no downtowns. Where's the downtowns? Give us something. Oh, we got it. We got it. Who is it? Woo! Ladies and gents, we got a downtown. Sam Laporta, Lions, David E. We knew there had to be one somewhere, and there it was. Sam Laporta downtown for the Lions. There you go. All right, that unlocks the downtown bounty. We got an auto, Nate Wiggins for the Baltimore Ravens to 149. Ravens, Jimmy G. And Jaden Daniels, first Jaden Daniels sighting. All right, so 6 packs in total to go. We've hit our downtown. Hey, look, another Michael Penix, this time of blue. Not signed either. That's okay. Cortland Sutton, pink. J.J. McCarthy. Oh, is that got the, what's her name? Oh, yes. Okay. No, I do know. I do know. It's got that one that one girl in it. Dang it, what's the heck, what's her name? Mia Goth. There's like a whole that's like a whole trilogy thing. Cuz there's like Maxine and there's Pearl, I think. I think those are the other two. Yeah. So you tell me the synopsis, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I know what that is. Slasher film. Kind of weird. Kind of messed up. Very messed up. Jordan Travis, Bomb Squad. Hey, another Jaden Daniels. Keon Coleman to 199 for the Bills. David E. Yeah, it's like it's a horror flick favorite for horror fans. DeAndre Swift, pink. Another J.J. McCarthy. Man, we're getting J.J.'s. Lots of J.J. McCarthy rated rookies here. All right, final pack. Can we find some magic Nick Chubb? Well, matching the color, to 199. Xavier Worthy. All right. So Sam Laporta, the Downtown Bounty, is triggered. We'll get that one set up here. Copy all the names. We're rolling the dice 7 times. Name on top, picking up some break credit here at Top Shelf. Good luck. And Tyson. Tyson's got some break credit. Congrats. There you have it. So Sam Laporta downtown. That's how we like to finish things off there. Awesome, awesome stuff. Thank you, everybody. All right. So, Tyson, we'll get that in your account now. Well, I've got it set here. Still no Bowman Megas. I don't know why we don't have them. I'm a little confused by it, to be honest. That part I don't know. I will not be breaking Friday. Somebody else might be. But it will not be me. The celebrations? I think so. Oh, wait. Hold on. We might have Megas. Hold on. Time out. Let me go over there. My eyes are not that good to see that far across the room. First, I just got to take a photo. Carter, I lied. All right. It is yours. Because it's sitting here. All right. Need just the bonus packs. Just open the bonus packs. Send you everything else. Okay, you got it. I feel like I made that mistake last year. And I just started opening everything. And you're like, no! I'm like, oops. Okay. So these are the exclusive mega packs. Other four will go to you. Good luck. Good luck. Ooh, Shohei. Good start. King Tuck. Terrible Photoshop job. Chase Young. Travis Bazana. Okay. Hagen. Clark. Jackson Merrill. Kumar Rocker. And Aaron Estrada are your mojos. The rest we will send your way, sir. But we'll sleeve all these up for you, since they're fancy and shiny. Uh, 55? Let me confirm. Hold on. But I'm 99% sure. Maybe 50. Yeah, 50. So you want another one? Just confirm. Tyson, I also put your bounty coupons in the in your account, so they're there. All right. And this is yours. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this is the last year for NBA 2. I think NBA and NFL line up together. I could be wrong. And they both start in 2026. Bad throw. This one felt heavier. We'll see if there was a reason for that. Hey, there was a reason for it. Byron Churio for the Minnesota Twins. On card. On card mojo auto. Very nice. Don't know if lightning will strike twice, but we'll try. Adele Amador and Gunnar Henderson. There you go. Byron Churio picking up the auto. Not bad. So, for those of you in the Elgin area, if you're watching with us late here, we do have more Upper Deck. We do have more Pokemon. Not sure if we're going to get to either of them tonight. Been relatively quiet on the buying front for what we have. But, I think it's still in here. Is it still in here? Down screen. That's the website graphic. Rock and roll trade. Now, here we go. There we go. How about this? We'll pop it up. There it is. Dan Hampton going to be in the shop this Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. Going to be signing some stuff, $39 or $49, depending on the piece of memorabilia that you would like. And check out TopShelfSportsCards.com and buy your autograph tickets. Happening Saturday. It is. He will be here. It's still happening. It is a thing. I don't think we got either of wait. No. Yeah, we don't have either of those. Sterling baseball or impeccable soccer. Yeah, the only soccer is going to be club competitions, and the Premier League Select, like we mentioned earlier when you were asking about Leaf, Star Wars, and soccer. So we'll hang out here for a little bit longer, see if we get any movement on the upper deck or the Pokemon. If we don't, that is okay. That will move to Friday. Masterwork, let me see if the price changed on it. 1 second. Let me check. Let me just finish publishing this YouTube video. $600. What's going on, Chris? How are you? Just hanging out. We kind of tore through everything tonight. It was a busy night. We added some other things. I don't know if we're going to get to any of it, but we'll try, I guess. Just hanging out here, see if we get any movement on any of it. See if anybody wants some personal boxes for the night. Nice. The optics sold out, but that is going to break Friday. We do not have any of the optic blasters here right now. Oh, you have to, dude. I'm actually going to be in hold on. What's the schedule for the finals? Just out of curiosity. Oh, wow. They completely skipped next weekend. So Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to be in Indy on Saturday next week. We're doing the Fever are playing the Liberty. And my wife's a big Caitlin Clark fan if she plays. Hopefully she'll be over her injury by then. Or else we spent a lot of money. Honestly, it will not shock me if the Thunder sweep the Pacers. For as much as the Pacers are a good story, I have a feeling the Thunder are going to make this not very close. Tyson, here's the so it's a crazy checklist. It is a crazy checklist. There is. Let's see if I can find what all is in here. Yes, like crazy good. just nutshell version of everything that's in here. You've got Steph Curry, Wayne Gretzky, Patrick Waugh, Connor McDavid, Dennis Rodman. Who else is in here? Gary Player. So there's Masters polos in this, which is super cool. De'Aaron Fox, Michael Jordan. Who else is in here? Who is this? I'm not sure who exactly that is. It's a golfer. I do not recognize that auto. Yeah, a lot of Connor McDavid stuff. Julius Erving. Tiger Woods. Bobby Orr. The Lafreniere that we hit is actually one of the featured jerseys on the site. Anthony Davis, Gary Payton, Scoop Henderson. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of big names in this. A lot of Lakers. Like I said, the Tiger Woods red polos. So we have 2 boxes left of the threads that are sitting down here. Bones is bloodier than X? Huh. Who would have known? All right, we'll give it another 5 minutes. If we get no movement or no one wants any other personals, we're going to call it a night. Move all of our fun to Friday. Oh, Texas came back? Wow. Dang, didn't expect that. All right, I think we're going to move all of our fun set for tonight over to Friday, June 6th. So we will make that switch and call it a night here for all the fun that we have had with our football, our jerseys, our Pokemon, everything in between. I do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us and being a part of tonight's break lineup. It was a fun one. Pulled some bangers across the board, some downtowns, some Jadens, and much, much more. So appreciate all of it and hope you enjoyed it as well. We will be back Friday, and then do not forget, if you want to check out our top Shelf Trade Night happening Saturday night here in Elgin at Top Shelf Sports Cards from 6 to 9 p.m. We'll have Dan Hampton here, Bears Hall of Famer. So do feel free to come and check that out. It is free to attend. It's lots of fun. Always have a good time with our trade nights that we have here at the shop. So have a great rest of your evening, everybody. We will talk to you very soon, and have a good night.